AUPE delegates will determine our path to financial success at Convention 2025. AUPE members' wages, benefits, and job security are constantly under threat. We are joining together to fight for fair wages, for safe and healthy working conditions, and for benefits that improve quality of life for them and their families. But here's the challenge. AUPE is Western Canada's largest union, but our dues are among the lowest in the country. AUPE now has over 105,000 members. We have 201 bargaining units negotiated by 161 collective agreements. There are 34 locals, 380 chapters, and 44 area councils across the province. 9 regional offices, province-wide to help members, and over 250 staff supporting you every day at your work sites and behind the scenes. 85% of your dues go to member representation, support, mobilization, and engagement. An update on where your dues dollar goes is on page 140 to 141 of your Reports and Resolutions book. To sustain this growth, we must invest in our future. Increasing our union dues to just 1.5% or more would transform our union. We would eliminate our deficit, strengthen the services members rely on for support, mobilization, and engagement, and achieve financial stability. Your Finance Committee has crunched the numbers and created the 4-point AUPE financial plan. This plan would stabilize and strengthen your union finances and is centered on building your defense fund to provide stronger bargaining power for all AUPE members. The 4-point AUPE financial plan can be found on page 118 of your Reports and Resolutions book. Point 1 of the plan is to stabilize your defense fund by dedicating a portion of dues to the fund. We must have a strong and effective defense fund that backs members when they have to take strike action. Your defense fund should only be used to help get gains at the bargaining table, not to fund regular operations. Point 2 is to set AUPE dues to at least 1.5%. We must have the resources to help us achieve our goals. Members can choose a stronger union and vote for a dues increase at convention this fall. This eliminates the annual deficit and enables services and supports to continue without needing to use your savings like the defense fund. Point 3 is success at the bargaining table. Members can ensure dues don't have to go up in the future if they all commit to never settle a contract that does not meet and beat inflation. But your bargaining teams need the backing of your defense fund, point 1, and a dues increase, point 2, to maintain and improve supports to have point 3, success at the bargaining table. The last point, 4, is to establish a future operational fund. It's time we started setting money aside that is dedicated for future AUPE operations. We don't use or want to use our defense fund savings to pay for regular operations bills, but members can commit to setting aside savings every year to provide future flexibility. A minimum of 1% of our total dues collected will go towards a contingency savings fund. So, that's the plan, and if we follow all 4 points, it will work. Addressing the dues is the crucial step members must take to both stabilize funding and grow member power. AUPE members have high expectations, as we should, but to fulfill those expectations, we, the members, have to decide our direction. Tough decisions will be made at Convention 2025. We can build up our defense fund and ensure long-term sustainability, or we have to look at cutting services or eliminating the defense fund. Options B, C, and D are variations of this combination and are presented on page 121 of your Reports and Resolutions book that outlines what is at stake. For more information, including the 10-year financial forecasts, dues comparisons, and inflation history, refer to pages 118 to 129 of your Reports and Resolutions book. Solidarity is at the heart of AUPE members. Let's come together, dig deeper, and do what it takes to win at the bargaining tables.